Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Don't you mind?
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Able to get rid of that one. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good exchange. He fires back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now you can start to see some blood coming from his nose. Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Last 10 seconds. Good block by Bad Intentions. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Bad Intentions has got to deal with a cut now above his eye. Super three-punch combination by Bad Intentions. throws a counter punch there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
What a chin.
And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
Charge your head! Back to the bar!
Solid shot lands on the belt line. Able to counter that attack. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Bad Intentions has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Halfway through this round here. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Listen, need to move your head side to side.
Here we go with the 4th round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
Bad Intentions is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Punch by Bad Intentions. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good block by Bad Intentions. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good block by Bad Intentions. Blocks it away. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Multiple punches coming in now. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Dismisses his... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
More than one, and it's just what he wants. Good way to protect the midsection. Lands the counter. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Bad intentions. His trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Nice combination there. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
Move! Use your feet.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 10 clicks of the tuck. Blocks that punch. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good way to protect the midsection. Good looking counter punch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Bad Intentions has got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Way to block there. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And a good three-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Blocks the headshot.
Side to side.
10 seconds to go in the seventh.
Move, move.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Now that's a showman right there, a pure showman. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Gets rid of that effort. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Right back to it upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Good block. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Returns on that exchange. Blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
Good looking counter punch. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Back to the head he goes. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get timed. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
fires right back at him. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's efforts. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two.
Stay away from the inside.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And another shot comes in. Took a shot, but he gives one of his own. Teddy, he is hurt. He just took a fusillade of punches there. What a barrage that was.
Give him credit, you know, he's not smothering himself. He's keeping himself at a distance where he can keep that offensive flow going.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice block. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Gets rid of that body shot. Bad Intentions, his inability to connect is really concerning me right now. I don't think he's been able to get a thing done since he got tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, one thing that you got to worry about a little bit is whether or not the referee starts seeing that. That's one thing for you and me to see it. If the referee starts looking at him like, you know, he's not behaving right, he might start to move in there a little bit to stop this fight. He's got to get something going.
Another flush shot up top. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is almost out of it there. He was stunned. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
The judges have reached a split decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner. He gets the nod by split decision.
Hey, if I'm a commissioner in this state, I'm calling that judge in. And I'm saying, hey, explain to me how you had this decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.